Hello and welcome back to another Maydows. So we're back again with Dark Sea 2, and this is the sort of, how could I put it, oh, hang on, my screen's a bit dark. I keep forgetting about this because I have to replug the capture in, so I need to figure out a way to get this to save so it's constantly on that one. Anyway, where was I? Right, so yeah, this is another day for Maydows. We're doing Dark Sea 2 again, and we've basically brought this in from the Tuesday, because I wasn't in on Tuesday. I was away for my indie game dev meet. And I'm losing the thought for a second. Sometimes that happens. I'll go and talk about something and my brain just goes, and then I've got to think of what I'm trying to think again. Dark Sea 2, yes. So we've still got the Friday to come, that's tomorrow. And then the weekend, I think I'm going to move to Sunday, possibly to Saturday. One of my grandparents is ill, so I need to go see them. And that'll be this Sunday probably. I will let you know on the Friday what day that's going to be. And then hopefully, is it next week? Next week should resume back to normal. I know I've got a funeral on one Friday for someone coming up in 2 weeks. I don't know how that's going to affect things. I know it's in the morning, so it should be okay for the night. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling on that day. But yeah. Right. Let's get on with stuff. Dark Sea 2. Yeah, have saved it last time. Right, so, if I remember rightly last week, we went to this, we went to most places, and we went to the this fairground that had Gargan, that is a strong man that's probably going to help us with the medication for the clown at the desk who's not happy at the moment. We've got the twins who are supposed to send us a key, but that went to the wrong place. We also have the fortune teller who will basically tell a fortune of anything we've got in our items. So we'll have to... I'm wondering whether it's an idea to go out of here and go back to home, because we were supposed to meet, is it Jack or the Fonz effectively? Let's see what happens if we go home. And we need a key from in here, because I don't think you can go all the way through without it. Nope, want to go out, please?
Here comes Jack.
Okay, what we're gonna do... Let's ask what the plan is.
Thanks for meeting me, Jack. So what's your plan?
We gotta deflect Sheriff Butler's suspicions. You're innocent, right? We've gotta prove it.
Okay, I don't remember anything.
But I don't remember anything that happened after Rita and I had our fight.
You had a fight with Rita? Is that what Dr. Sims helped you remember? I told you not to trust him. Now we gotta prove someone else killed her.
Rita did say that she was going to meet a friend after the reunion. But who?
Well, it so happened that when I overheard the deputy, he did mention some other possible suspects. I, for one, agree with him on the selection.
Okay, who's the selection?
Who are the other suspects?
At first, I didn't believe it. Then I thought about it, and it makes sense, I'm telling you. Two folks who ain't what they seem. How about Mayor Fleming and Doc Larson?
Well, Mayor Fleming, there was something about Fleming we'd heard about. Can't remember what was said.
Mayor Fleming?
That's right. Mayor Irving Fleming. I once saw Rita sitting in his car in front of the courthouse, and they were looking pretty cozy. The election's coming up, and I'm sure he's busy sweeping all the skeletons out of his closet.
The wife did say that Rita's got a dark past, so that's possible.
Doc Larson? The medical examiner?
Have you ever noticed how many female visitors they have at the morgue? Rumor has it that he has his fingers where they shouldn't be. He used to have Rita personally deliver medical textbooks from the library, you know.
You're forgetting something, Jack. I'm not a detective.
So? Neither is Sheriff Butler. Listen, you need to collect some new evidence. I can't do it because, hey, look at me, I stick out like a sore thumb. But you do blend in and can probably do some digging.
Do you know if Rita dated anyone else?
Besides you? Well, she did used to see Sheriff Butler, but that ended a long time ago. Anyway, you have two good leads to get you started. As for me, I'm out of here.
The sheriff used to date Rita? I didn't know that. Now I really don't trust him.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree with that one, but what the hell? Maybe it'll take some of the heat off you if you harass the sheriff. Anyway, I gotta go.
Wait, Jack. I can't do this by myself.
You're capable of more things than you think, Mike boy. And I'm not abandoning you. I'll be cruising the neighborhood. If you turn up anything, come back here and flag me down.
Okay. So Rita's allegedly be seeing possibly Doc Larson. There was a cozy encounter between her and the mayor, and we've just found out she's also dating the sheriff. Okay, let's go in for a bit. Oh, excuse me. Hate itchy nose stuff. Right. No, I can go in there. Did we do this? We didn't, did we?
Mom looks pretty good considering all she's been through. Hi, Mom.
I thought you were going out, Mike.
What can I say? Let's do that. I can't decide how to spend my day.
I can't decide how to spend my day.
Well, why don't you finish off that novel you were writing and let me get back to the stove?
The novel? Oh, is it this? It doesn't look like it's got anything on.
This closet has been locked ever since I can remember. The key was lost a long time ago.
The music got a bit weird again. Yeah, it has. Okay. Hello, you. You didn't see my cat decided to come on. Oh, that reminds me. Something I wanted to do and I did say I was gonna do. And we reduce the channel points for the cat cam. Right, so now it's half. Now we go. Okay, so who do we go see first? Let's go to the doctor.
locked. Oh, great. Dr. Sims is not in his office. That guy is out to lunch more often than his patients. This sign says that the hardware store will be closed for the next 2 weeks.
Still not usable. Aha!
There's Paul Cooper. For a guy who runs a hardware store, he doesn't keep his house in very good shape. Nice lawn, though.
The optimal way to to water your garden, just kind of
I've never seen anyone take watering their lawn so seriously. Hi, Mr. Cooper. I'm Mike Dawson. Remember me?
Sure, Mike. I remember you.
okay. Oh, we go. Why is the lawn furniture on your roof? That's a good question. Why is lawn furniture on your roof?
Paul, why is there lawn furniture on your roof?
I had to move it out of the way. Didn't want it to get rusty with the watering and all.
Okay. Oh, so it's just gonna leave you. This is a bit of a shit conversation tree.
Good luck with your watering, Paul. I'm taking off.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Mike. Thanks for dropping by.
Okay, let's try this again. So I can't even ask him about Rita. That's stupid.
Hi, Paul. Sorry to bother you again.
No problem, Mike. What's up?
Rita questions? Oh, thank God. Right, okay. Just weird way that they've done it. Okay, asked about this hardware store business first.
So how's the hardware store business?
Great. I've given myself a vacation for the first time in about 3 years. The store is closed right now. I'm just going to relax and water my lawn for the next week or two.
Does your lawn need that much water?
It's dry. It's always dry. Gotta get it ready. You know how it is. It's nice to have a pretty lawn. I'll have a big water bill, but I don't care. As long as it keeps pumping, I'll keep watering.
Right, okay, let's start asking about Rita. Let's do the second one.
I was wondering how well you knew Rita Scanlon.
Rita? Well, she lived across the street. We'd wave to each other. Why? Was she a friend of yours?
Do the standard.
We went to high school together a few years back.
Yes? I didn't really know her back then. She moved in over there about 8 years ago, but I didn't talk to her much.
Okay. Let's go to the second one.
Pretty terrible news about the murder.
It certainly was. The second murder this year. I don't know what's going on in this town anymore.
What do you know about a second murder?
Old man Ramirez died in a fire. Some say it was an accident, but I think he was done in. A real shame. He was a steady customer at the hardware store. Liked to read, too.
Do you know of anything else strange going on in town?
No. Why do you ask? Nothing ever happens here. The town is full of cobwebs and stagnation. It needs a good cleansing. Until the murders, the place was just too quiet.
Why do you say the town's too quiet?
It was as if the town was waiting for a messenger or something. So I'll water the lawn and get it ready. I want to have a nice lawn ready for the messenger when he comes.
Hello there, Jace. Why do you say the stream's too quiet? I didn't say anything. Oh. No, he was talking about the town being too quiet, not stream.
Good luck with your watering, Paul. I'm taking off.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Mike. Thanks for dropping by.
Right, okay. Reference to the in-game conversation, the stream looks fine. Ah, it's fine, okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure, because sometimes I've had that before, but it's not quite right.
Paul's hose is attached to this faucet.
Okay, turn it off.
The faucet's stuck. I can't turn it off with my bare hands.
And we've got nothing else we can do with that.
This ladder looks sturdy, but looks can be deceiving. I'm not climbing up there. I'm afraid of heights. This door looks like the only way to enter the house.
I don't think it'll allow me to go through, but we can try.
I can't open the door. Not with Paul watering right in front of it.
Also, hi, just dropping by while having some din-dins. heading to bed after that. No problem. Thank you for dropping by anyway, Jace. Nice to see you. Not seen in a while. Oh, this is the other...
Why is the deputy standing guard in front of Rita's house? She wasn't killed at home. There must be some evidence inside that the police are protecting.
Oh, just to remind, in case you didn't know, I don't know if you've been looking at the boards, but so I'm doing this specifically. You can see up there I've got the Windows 3 logo. I'm actually doing Maydows, which is month-long streaming of Windows 3 games. Show the splash screen so you can see the difference. So yeah, I've been doing that for this May. I will definitely carry on for next month as well. And that's the setup at the moment is Tuesday, Friday, Sunday is going to be all Maydows, and then Monday's going to be carrying on with a bit of Amiga Monday. So that's what's been going on. Give me a sec. Back in a moment. Right, okay. Go. And this is some graphic corruption.
Deputy Brown looks like he's taking his guard duty seriously. I don't think he's gonna let anyone inside. Hi, Deputy Brown. What's new?
Oh, hello, Mike. What are you doing here?
I heard you were unhappy with the way this case has been handled. I've not heard that. Oh, unless he was talking about Doctor, but... let's go with a second one.
I heard you were unhappy with the way this case is being handled.
Yeah, but it's an election year. What do you expect?
What has the election got to do with it?
Mayor Fleming's up for re-election, and I suppose he doesn't want any unsolved murder cases around. That's why he called in the FBI. He doesn't trust us good old boys to do a proper job, I guess.
Bit over the top.
You look like you're on guard duty.
I'm keeping watch over Rita Scanlon's house.
seems less conspicuous.
A week after the murder?
I'm just following orders, Mike. I'm not supposed to let anyone in. We've had problems with vandalism before.
I think conspicuous is the correct word.
What for? What's in there?
Not a thing. But we need to keep Rita's house intact until the FBI comes. They'll want to go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Okay, put my handball at it. Play the election with this.
When's your shift over?
Who knows? We've been working overtime at the sheriff's office ever since the body was discovered. This case is being given top priority. Unless there's an emergency or something, I have to stay put.
Okay.
So how's the murder investigation going?
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be talking to you about that. Go on now, let me do my job.
Right, so we need to find a way to get this sheriff, this deputy, I think it was, away from the house. We need to get Gargan to lift up the anvil. We need to get, I think, something Gargan wanted, but I can't remember what it was. I think that's it for here. I've got a feeling I should make that into a little gift that people can use. Should have to do that. Not a gift, but you can like kind of like a video thing on here. I'm not sure what we'd call it though. Go here to hands. We'll leave a hand here.
Have you heard any more about the investigation?
Not since we last talked, Mike. But I'll let you know if I do.
Right, it's not useful. Really feels like a Telltale game more than a decade. What they were saying, yeah. I think the only Telltale game I've played is Back to the Future 4. That was alright. I know they did Tales of Monkey Island, but I haven't got around to that yet. Let's see if we can probe these two a bit more. Oh, and there's a guy behind the hole. Okay.
Hi, Melissa. Have you got time to talk?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
how well did you know Rita?
Not as well as some other people. Now stop bothering me.
Okay. You?
Listen up, Gardner. I've got some questions to ask you.
He's got something to fuck off.
Look, will you get off my back, Dawson?
Yep.
How close were you to Rita before she was murdered?
What business is it of yours?
I'll do the third one.
I thought that since you're still friends with Melissa, maybe you kept in touch with Rita.
You leave Melissa out of this, you hear? And as for Rita, she wasn't the innocent librarian you and a lot of others thought she was. She got around.
Is it, just me or the angle of the character have a very unfortunate moustache? Yo, it's a very bad angle, I think. I'm not sure if he does have a moustache, it could be just a pixelation.
What do you mean Rita got around?
Look, Dawson, stop asking questions before you get hurt. Rita was damaged goods. Only you were too stupid to notice.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, get out before I throw you out.
So they were any use? Yeah, see that face there, I can't see moustache. I think it's just the way that the pixelation is.
Slim is a goofy-looking character, but he does have a good heart. That's so rare to find in people nowadays.
Second one, I think.
I hate to admit it, Slim, but I need some leads in the Rita Scanlon murder.
I was just down at the farm behind Mayor Fleming's house. There are some strange rings burnt into the cornfield like a flying saucer landed there. I'm thinking that it was spacemen who wanted Rita dead.
Okay, so that's not a great theory.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim. I'll have to give it some thought.
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll let you know if I turn up anything.
Got the other line of reason. Oh, if he's got any more theories, I'll just come back and do the same thing, but I'll try it anyway.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
I've been looking into a political connection, so I went over to the library where Rita worked, and sure enough, there are pictures of JFK all over the place. I'm wondering if Rita knew something about the assassination and somebody wanted to shut her up for good.
Okay. Not very useful at all.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim. I'll have to give it some thought.
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll let you know if I turn up anything.
Oh, wait, some's come back in, did I? And go back outside and check the bin again.
There's nothing else here but coffee grinds, banana peels, and other smelly refuse.
Okay. Right, so maybe a trip to Sheriff. Not Dawson, well, the main Sheriff. It's probably a better idea now. Multi's open. That is. Oh. Oh, look. We see two people having a bit of a cuddle.
I don't need a ticket. There's no one else here. I think there's someone making out inside. It looks like they play pretty rough.
Let's be a dick and knock on the window. Yeah, a cuddle. Right. Do we be a dick and say I heard someone making out back there, or do I just do? I'll do the middle bit just to be nice.
Sorry to bother you, Doc Larson. Do you have time to talk?
What is it? I'm very busy with a patient.
Curious, why does the sound walk have a waiting room? Like, okay, we fucking. Top one.
You're the coroner. Why would you be seeing patients?
I have to keep a practice on the side. You don't think this town pays me a lot of money, do you? If I could just get a break, I'd move out of this one-horse town.
I kind of get it, but wouldn't you just call the place morgue slash clinic or something rather than just morgue?
What kind of a break?
Why, a real scientific breakthrough. I'm presenting a paper on the subject very soon. You don't think I take this medical examiner job seriously, do you? It's hardly a proper position for a man like me.
What kind of scientific breakthrough?
New methods of inserting DNA into the ovum, Dawson. It will open up all sorts of exciting possibilities in genetic research. It should also be my ticket out of this backwater town.
Okay. That was a bit... New ways of fucking people, I suppose. The bomb.
You're not happy here?
This town offers no challenges for a man of my capabilities. But mark my words, you won't see me around here much longer. If all goes well, I'll have a position at a major university or research facility by next September.
How well did you know Rita?
Changing the subject.
Hardly at all. She worked at the library. That's all I know about her.
This one might piss him off a bit. I heard you were seeing later before death. You might not tell me about this one, but we'll ask anyway.
What can you tell me about Rita's death?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I can't discuss the case with anyone while it's under investigation.
Yep, take it as much. Why did you move Rita's body so quickly from the murder scene? Adding to his scientific experiments of putting DNA in an ovum, and I'm just starting to think necrophilia. Will be hiding by Russian beaters. Yeah, that's not going to go down well. I'm just going to do the top one.
Why did you move Rita's body so quickly from the crime scene?
Because I didn't want anyone to see the body in broad daylight. That's how we catch criminals, you know, by hiding important facts of the case. And that's why I can't disclose those facts to you, of all people, Dawson.
Yeah, I'm investigating the Rita's murder myself, but I'd like to look at the autopsy report. That's not going to get done. He's not going to give that. The Rita's murder was particularly gruesome. Do you have any idea who killed her? Let's go with that one.
I heard that Rita's murder was particularly gruesome.
Why, yes. It was fascinating the way the killer... Damn it, Dawson! I told you that I can't reveal any facts about the case!
Almost got you there. Let's do this one.
Do you have any idea who killed her?
Well, from what I understand, you're the main suspect, Dawson. And if it's true that you killed Rita, I hope that they fry your ass.
I heard that you were seeing a lot of Rita shortly before her death.
She was, aiding me with my DNA experiments, yes. She often brought me indispensable medical texts from the library. She was very good that way.
Because you could read her like a book as well. Thumbing through her leaves. God, I could be like this all day. I'm not going to do it because people are just going to be like, oh, this is... Yeah, he's not going to like you accusing him of murdering Rita. Second one sounds like a good one.
Come on, Doc. Rita was a pretty girl. You're a charismatic guy. You two were having a fling, weren't you?
That does it, Dawson! Get the hell out of my office!
Yeah, it would have thrown you out anyway.
I don't have time to sit and read magazines.
Okay, staying awake is turning into a bit of a struggle. Good luck with this. No problem there, Jace. To let you know, this is still on the VOD. Oh, and... Remind you, if you don't already know, that I do have an extra channel where I put all the VODs for later. There we go. So the first version of this will be out. I did it on Sunday, so it'll be this coming Sunday, I think. No, Jace.
It's locked.
Let's go see the sheriff. First one's probably best idea.
Hi, Sheriff. I just came in to get out of the heat.
Back again, Dawson? I hope that you're ready to confess.
Let's go with the second one. Let's be direct.
I heard that you were upset about Rita's body being moved from the crime scene so quickly.
Yeah? Well, you heard right.
Why was Doc Larson in such a hurry to remove the body?
Well, I don't know. Moving the body sure messed up the crime scene before we had a chance to look for physical evidence. Mighty unprofessional behavior, if you ask me.
Okay. Stop the top.
Do you still think I'm the one who killed Rita?
I can't think of anyone else who makes a better suspect. I tell you, if I had one good, hard piece of evidence against you, I'd have you behind bars so fast your head would spin.
Why do you let a thug like Jimmy Gardner run around? Does he have something on you?
Shut your mouth, Dawson. You're pissing me off.
Bit out of left field.
How well did you know Rita?
hardly at all. I don't patronize the library very much. I get my reading material down at the newsstand.
I heard you used to date Rita.
Well, so what if I did? Rita was interested in lots of men. Jealous, Dawson? Is that what made you snap and kill her?
Did Rita dump you because you couldn't satisfy her? Yeah, because that's not the kiss him off. Let's do B, standard.
So what happened between you two? Why did you break up?
None of your business. Why are you asking me these questions? I'm the one with the sheriff's badge, damn it.
Oh, fuck it, let's piss him off.
Did Rita dump you because you couldn't satisfy her, Sheriff?
Why, you little turd. I'll have you know that I was the one who dumped her. She was too bookish. Always running off to spend time with that reading group of hers.
Just what was this reading group that Rita belonged to?
I don't know. Some of Rita's friends, people from the library, I guess. She was always trying to get me to go with her, but I couldn't see myself sitting around with a bunch of eggheads discussing poetry. That's why I dumped her.
Well, I think I'll be going now.
You know, Dawson, sooner or later you're gonna make a mistake. And then I'm gonna lock you up for the rest of your natural life.
Okay, this was a little bit waste. Well, it's not a waste of time because we did find out that we had a reading group. Question is, can I find the reading group? What should it do? I don't see reason to get the sheriff out of his office at the moment. Ringing mum for some reason, I don't know. Just Sims may not talk to him as we just pissed him off. Rita's house could be an idea.
I can't resist calling Rita's house.
Please deposit 20 cents.
Maybe not dialing 911 or get the other guy to move.
Of course. I should dial 911.
Engaged.
Oh, that's great. The 911 emergency line is busy.
There are many places to go.
not tired. Rita, I'm gonna find out who did this to you. I swear it. They're empty. They must have emptied the trash earlier.
Let's talk to the clown again.
How are you feeling?
Are you a moron or something? I'm feeling lousy, that's how I'm feeling. But maybe, just maybe, if you get me my medicine, I might start feeling good. Is that simple enough for you to understand?
Yeah, I think I was saying last week this guy has a voice that I recognise. Just popped into my head who it is. Let me just see if it is. So I actually think this guy sounds like Lorenzo from Die Hard 2. So let me just check who he is. IMDb. Get his friends. Seem to be in there. Just have a look at. On the IMDb and I can't see all cast and crew. Doesn't say. This says we've got credits for Mike Dawson, Sheriff Butler, Paul Cooper, Rita Scanlon, Slim, and uncredited Mike Dawson. Uncredited for Sheriff Butler and Paul Cooper. And 2 more uncredited for Slim and the High Priestess. Nothing about the clown. It does very much remind me of Lorenzo. Aha.
I'm having trouble getting to your medicine. It's sealed up in the ice chest.
Some hero you turned out to be. Look, pal, if I don't get that medicine, I'm gonna die. D-I-E. Get it? I don't care how you do it, but open up that ice chest and bring me my prescription.
Question is this gonna make Dawson finally talk to Garvey? May need to talk to these two again.
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Ah.
I need some help. Could you lift an anvil off an ice chest for me?
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to help anyone. I take some lousy pills my doctor gave me, but they don't do much good. I'm washed up and I'm annoyed.
Okay.
Mr. Gargon, won't you please lift that anvil so that I can get the clown's medicine?
I already told you! No! I'm through doing favors for people. No one ever does anything for me. Now stop interrupting my act.
Nope.
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm going to be attacking and interrupt you again.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Okay. Maybe there's a specific way we're going to do this.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Gargon?
You can stop pretending to feel sorry for me. I know that no one really gives a damn. Now, let me get on with my act while I still have a job.
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Mr. Gargon, won't you please lift that anvil so that I can get the clown's medicine?
I already told you! No! I'm through doing favors for people. No one ever does anything for me. Now stop interrupting my act.
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'll do this one last time.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Come on, Mr. Gargon. There's no reason to be so depressed. Life's not so bad.
Oh, yeah? Obviously you didn't hear about the missing box office money. People are just plain no good. Now stop interrupting me!
Well, we already know that they're... right. Okay, fine. 'Cause I'm sure I spoke to someone that said that they actually got returned. And that was the last time.
Minnie, are you alright?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
Let go of her, Daisy.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
I think I have to go and talk to everybody on the other side then.
May I ask you another question?
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
Look, buddy, I need some answers.
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
He's not gonna get anywhere. Right, so let's...
I think this game is rigged.
Are you nuts? Get out of here!
I used to have a BB gun like this when I was a kid, and I was a pretty good shot, too. This coat hanger is rusty and bent. Nothing good. Excuse me, sir.
Why, it's the gentleman from earlier today. Feeling lucky yet, sir?
I think this game is rigged.
Hey, are you calling me a cheat? Take a hike, you loser.
Yeah, I don't think responding with that on any of them is gonna get me anywhere.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, well, he's back. Limber up the old pitching arm, did we? Ready for a try?
I think this game is rigged.
Are you crazy? There's no way to cheat at this game. Get out of here.
Because we spoke to him about the, he's the last one. I'm sure he mentioned the, boxes.
I keep losing.
What's the matter? Your arm a little stiff? Yeah, come back and try later.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, well, he's back. Limber up the old pitching arm, did we? Ready for a try?
Okay, what do I do?
I just tossed a ring around that metal pole over there. It's so simple a child could do it.
So Gargle won't pick up the anvil. Well, these guys are talking to me anyway. Well, they are, but they just expect to play the game, which I'm gonna lose it at all the time anyway. I think I need to pick something up to rig the game so that I can actually win.
I'll never be able to lift it without Gargon's help.
And nothing else for me to pick up. Save for now. I'm wondering whether I'm missing an area.
This calliope is attached to the carousel by a cable. It must play automatically whenever the carousel runs. This calliope is attached. These cables run from the generator to the carousel.
This must have been generated. Oh, excuse me, sorry. They do go in there. Disappear. But it's kind of sneaks around like that. Right, I'm gonna have to have a look at the walkthrough because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing next. Oh, I'm gonna make. Oh, I've not been able to get to hit the counter. Right, so we can get into the... Right, okay. So the walkthrough is basically saying that we can get Dr. Larson to hit the counter. And if we can't get him to do it, we go and talk to the sheriff again. And then come back and talk to him. As in Dr. Larson. Let's see if he's in. Yep, okay. Let's wind him up.
I thought I heard someone making out back there.
That does it, Dawson! Get the hell out of my office!
Okay. Maybe you just gotta be nice to him and then slowly wind him up.
Hi, Sheriff. I just came in to get out of the heat.
Back again, Dawson? I hope that you're ready to confess.
You're in your office on weekends too, huh?
That's right, Dawson. I'm a dedicated public servant. I'm gonna stay right here until we get that murder solved. Unless there's an emergency, of course.
Tell me, Sheriff, why did you get kicked off the Dallas police force?
Look, Dawson, I don't know who told you that crap, but I resigned. There was no room for advancement, and I was tired of the big city. I wanted to come down here where it was nice and quiet.
Cool.
Do you still think I'm the one who killed Rita?
I can't think of anyone else who makes a better suspect. I tell you, if I had one good, hard piece of evidence against you, I'd have you behind bars so fast your head would spin.
It's kind of an insult having the FBI brought in, isn't it?
Hell, I don't want him here. It was that idiot mayor's idea. It's an election year, and he's afraid the investigation might reveal some skeletons in his closet. So he's bringing in some old pals at the Bureau.
We already knew about that.
Well, I think I'll be going now.
You know, Dawson, sooner or later you're gonna make a mistake. And then I'm gonna lock you up for the rest of your natural life.
Sorry to bother you, Doc Larson. Do you have time to talk?
Why are you bothering me again? I am a very busy man.
What can you tell me about Rita's death?
I'm sorry. I can't discuss the case with anyone while it's under investigation.
I'm investigating Rita's murder myself. I'd like to look at the autopsy report.
Look, I told you I'm not allowed to discuss the case. All the autopsy files are locked up in my office, and that's where they'll stay.
How well did you know Rita?
Hardly at all. She worked at the library. That's all I know about her.
Do you have any idea who killed her?
Well, from what what I understand, you're the main suspect, Dawson. And if it's true that you killed Rita, I hope that they fry your ass.
I'm being pissed off.
I'm sorry to have disturbed your work. I think I'll go now.
Please don't bother me again.
Maybe I've got to keep bothering him until he does.
No one's there. It's locked.
Wonder whether him banging on hinges that door. I know Dr. Sims is the other guy. Excuse me.
I wonder how Mom is doing.
Please deposit 20 cents.
Yeah, I can't do anything to get some money.
Excuse me, sir. I need to speak with you.
Why are you bothering me again? I am a very busy man.
How well did you know Rita?
Hardly at all. She worked at the library. That's all I know about her.
These two... He's not going to tell me about Rita's death. He suspects... He knows that I'm the suspect.
What can you tell me about Rita's death?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Do you have any idea?
Well, from what I understand...
No, can't get into the...
I'm investigating Rita's...
Look, I told you I'm not a...
I'm sorry to have...
Please don't bother me again.
I might have messed this up, I don't know. Let me just get the over again. It says talk to him and get him annoyed so he hits the counter. If you can't do this, go and talk to the sheriff about him, then come back and try again. But I've tried talking to the sheriff and... Unless I need to talk to Slim a few times about theories, because that's what this says. I didn't think it was worth it, but he might have some information that could cause me to piss off the doctor.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
I've been checking out that carnival in the park near where Rita was killed. Seems that a lot of children go in but never come out. There's got to be a connection with Rita. I mean, she was a child once, wasn't she?
Tell you what, Slim. Why don't you follow up on your theories, and I'll pursue my own.
Good idea, Mr. Dawson. We'll compare notes later. See you in the funny papers.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
I've been reading about what cigarettes do to you, and you know how Melissa smokes like a chimney. I figure that she went into a nicotine craze and had Rita killed.
Would be possible.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim. I'll have to give it some thought.
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll let you know if I turn up anything.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
I'm still trying to follow up on that Melissa lead, Mr. Dawson. She has her nicotine-stained fingers all over this crime. After all, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim.
You do that, Mr. Dawson.
I hate to admit...
I'm still trying to follow up on that Melissa lead, Mr. Dawson. She has her nicotine-stained fingers all over this crime.
Not really.
Oh, that's a very...
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll let you know if I turn up anything.
Excuse me, sir.
Why are you bothering?
Anything else?
What can you tell me about Rita's death?
I'm sorry.
I'm investigating...
Look, I told...
Go, cause... Well, I don't know.
How well
Look
did you
at
know
this
Rita?
cycle.
Hardly at all.
Do you have any idea?
Well, from what...
No.
I'm sorry to have disturbed your work. I think I'll go now.
Please don't bother me again.
Hmm.
There's no keyhole in the doorknob.
Well, it's worth a try.
No one's there. It's locked. I don't need a ticket. There's no one else here. I don't have time to sit and read magazines.
Let's try and get a sheriff out of his office.
Maybe I can get the sheriff out of his office.
Please deposit 20 cents.
Nope.
So, how's the murder investigation going, Sheriff?
You know, Dawson, they say killers follow the investigations of their own crimes just for the thrill.
I've not done this part.
There was a rumor going around that the body was mutilated.
I'll tell you one thing. Doc Larson was having himself a field day, happier than a pig in slop. But I can't reveal details. We have to withhold specific information that only the killer would know. Dawson?
You make it sound like Doc Larson enjoyed seeing Rita's mutilated body.
I tell you, I've never seen the man so excited. He could hardly wait to have the body bundled up and sent off to the morgue.
That Doc Larson's one strange guy.
Well, you know he was kicked off a hospital staff, don't you? Something about fooling around with some patient in the hospital morgue. But I shouldn't spread rumors.
That might annoy you.
Well, I think I'll be going now.
Right, can we use that against him?
Anytime you feel like confessing, Dawson, you come right.
Excuse me, sir.
Why are you bothering?
Okay, same.
What can you
Reed.
tell me about Rita's...
I'm sorry.
I'm investigating Rita's murder.
Look, I told you I'm not
How well did you know Rita?
hardly at all.
Aha. Speaking of public institutions, I think that should be a good one.
Speaking of public institutions, I heard that you used to work for a hospital. Until you got fired, that is.
What? Who told you this?
Something having to do with seducing a patient, I believe. Boy, it would be a shame if that piece of news got around town. Why, you'd be finished around here, I imagine.
Don't threaten me, you little snot. Why, for 2 cents, I'd wring your neck. Get the hell out of my office and never come back.
Okay, so right, we got in.
Doc Larson must have accidentally hit the admittance button when he slammed his fist on the counter.
Right, so you needed to talk to Sheriff about him because otherwise you wouldn't have found that piece of information.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up!
Okay, what we can find.
I'm not touching no dead body. The toe tag says this guy's name was Mark Danson. He's wearing some kind of charm around his neck. It looks like a key made of glass.
Oh, that's the key that was sent to you accidentally.
I can't take this guy's necklace charm. He obviously wanted to be buried with it.
We need it.
I can't take this guy's... Here's Mark Danson's autopsy report. This says that Danson died of natural causes. Old age, apparently. He was a lighthouse keeper. I didn't know anybody still did that. And he walked with a cane. That's funny. Here's an envelope addressed to Mark Danson in care of the city morgue. It was sent by Minnie in care of the carnival. But there's nothing inside the envelope.
The charm now.
I can't take this guy's necklace charm. He obviously wanted to be buried with it. There aren't any labels in the file cabinet drawers. Doc Larson must not be very organized. Here's Mark Danson's autopsy report.
Or did I have that?
This says that Danson died of natural... That's funny. Freezers for storing dead bodies. Oh my god! That's Rita! Her head's been cut off!
Don't think I can get him to look at it again.
Poor Rita. What monster could have done such a horrible thing? can't take this guy's necklace charm. He obviously wanted to be buried with it. Here's Rita's autopsy report. Rita's head was forcibly...
Oh shit, I missed that. Rita's head was what? Forcibly removed by a sharp instrument. Oh, I still get it.
Here's Mark Danson's autopsy. This says that Danson died of natural causes.
Hang on.
That's funny. Here's an envelope. Here's Mark Danson's autopsy report. This says that Danson died of natural causes. That's funny. Here's an envelope addressed to Mark Danson. Poor Rita. What monster could have done such a horrible thing? Here's Mark Danson's autopsy report. This says that Danson...
Alright, I'm just gonna see if it's on random.
That's funny. Here's an Here's Mark Danson.
No, I'll give her Rita's again.
This says that Danson... That's funny. Here's Mark Danson.
No, I won't give me it again. I'll have to look back at the
This says that Danson died of natural causes. That's funny.
It's something about a head being cut off with an instrument. Right, so it looks like I might have to go back to the carnival. Speak to the twins. I'll give this another 25 minutes and I'm going to call it a night. I'm feeling a bit tired, to be honest.
Let go of her, Daisy.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
I need to get something else from the morgue. I'm not quite sure what though.
This time, can I just ask you questions without all the hocus pocus?
I sense that your psyche wanders a plane far removed from this one. Mysticism holds much greater meaning for you than does normal conversation. No, another reading is what you need.
What a bunch of hogwash. I'm leaving.
Go back to the morgue again, find out something.
You'll be back again. It's in the cards.
Okay, whatever. Interesting, out of all these, this is the slow area. Do you see how slow he's walking? It doesn't even look that intensive in terms of graphics. It could be the lights, but I doubt it. Hopefully I don't have to talk to the doctor again. Nope. Good. Because I'm not doing everything in the morgue. Okay, what am I doing wrong?
Freezers for storing dead bodies.
It's a big, hotkey, not hotkey, what do they call it, hotspot.
Mark Danson's autopsy report. This says that Danson died of natural causes. That's funny. Here's an envelope. Where your foot goes. Right, okay, walk through. What am I doing wrong? Open a drawer on the right to see Beat's body. Look at the body in the main table. Look at the toe tag in the neck region. Look at the filing cabinets a few times. Try to see the body's necklace, but you won't be able to get, which is what we did.
And then it says go and talk to Pandora about the twins, which is what I tried to do. Right, okay.
The toe tag says this guy's name was Mike Dawson. He's wearing some kind of charm around his neck. It looks like a key made of glass.
Which I've already done.
I can't take this guy's necklace. Here's Mike Dawson's autopsy report.
Sorry, we're gonna have to go through this again.
This says that Dawson died. That's funny. Here's an envelope. Here's Mike Dawson. This says that Dawson. That's funny. Here's Mike Dawson. This says that Dawson. That's funny.
Let's look at this.
The toe tag says this guy's.
Look at this.
The toe tag says. I can't take this guy's necklace. Poor Rita. What monster could have done? Here's Mike Dawson.
And Mike Dawson.
This says that Dawson died of. That's funny. Here's Mike Dawson's. This says that Dawson. That's funny. Here's Mike Dawson.
I can't get hers again. I should
This
have
says
to
that
get it.
Dawson died. That's funny. Here's Mike Dawson. This says that Dawson.
More.
That's funny.
Try.
Here's Mike Dawson.
Nope.
This says that Dawson died. That's funny.
Right, I can't do anything here. By these two again.
Minnie, are you all right?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Nope, can't do anything else. Hello there, Litwarsky. Just letting you know, I'm probably going to be finishing up in about 10 minutes. Right, she won't talk to me about the twins. How far am I? I'm a bit stuck at the moment. Unless I'm...
Pandora, I need your talents again.
Unless I'm on the wrong tree.
Lucifer and I have been expecting you.
Aha. Yeah, I was on the wrong conversation tree. Give me a second.
What can you tell me about the clown?
I hear a distant thunderclap, provoking laughter close to home.
Not really much.
What can you tell me about Minnie and Daisy?
I see a grassy envelope sent to Van, who in the morning walks on 4 feet, at midday 2, and in the evening 3, but now he sleeps.
Yeah, that's the guy we just seen at the morgue. So just to be a bit more specific with Twarsky, so we started this last week, and I've managed to get through. I was still at the beginning, basically. I think not massively at the beginning. I've explored a few bits, but at the moment we just opened up the morgue.
What can you tell me about Gargon?
I see a lightning bolt striking his head, and a great weight lifting from his heart.
Thank you. That was very insightful.
Let's see if I can talk to the two twins again.
It was our pleasure. Good fortune to you. Kiss goodbye, Lucy dear.
So I'm wondering whether I can actually get the key now. Well, I'm going to double check to see whether I can get a further conversation from the twins. He's not getting me anywhere, even though he needs to help me lift the anvil.
Minnie, are you all right?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Yeah, okay. So that's not going to get me anywhere. Oh yeah, for those of you that are new to this channel, if you're wondering why this game kind of takes ages to pick up and stuff, it's because I'm actually playing on real hardware, so this is what I'm running it on. The memory on that is not quite correct, it's now 16 meg. So I had to take out some sticks. I do something else.
I can't take this guy's necklace charm. He obviously wanted to be buried with it. Here's Mark Danson's autopsy report. This says that Danson died of... Hey, that's the answer to Pandora's riddle. I walk on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs during the day, and 3 legs at night. A man walks on 4 legs as a baby, and 3 legs when he needs a cane.
Right, okay.
Minnie meant to send this glass key to me. I don't think Mark Danson will mind if I take it.
Thank God for that. It's a bit round the houses to get that, but never mind. First of all, I will show the key to the twins. No? Okay.
Minnie, are you all right?
Haven't you caused...
No, okay. Talk to the Pandora woman. And then try and get through the maze is probably the next thing we're going to do. Which will open us up to the dark world. And I think unlike this side, you can die in the dark world.
What role does this play in my future, Pandora?
I see a door that is much too far from the finish line.
So I can get to the door.
I need to find a path leading... There's a mirror between me and this room.
What was the... I swear I found a door where there was a, it's this way, this way, this way.
I need to find a path leading...
No.
There's a mirror between... I need to find a path... There's a mirror... I need to find a...
Ah, there it is. Okay.
I need to find a path. There's a mirror between me and...
What is it?
There's a mirror between... There's a mirror bet... There's a mirror bet... I need to find a path. There's a mirror between... I need to find a... There's a mirror bet...
Oh, I thought you could get out of here.
I need to find a...
Okay, my bad. I thought you couldn't get out without the key. I'm sure one of those doors does have a key, but I can't seem to kind of get past it. Well, I still need to talk to someone about the key. Which is a bit counterintuitive, isn't it?
There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between...
See, this looks like there's a door hinge here.
There's a mirror between...
There's no way I can touch it. Now I can get across here and down around there and get around here. Don't seem to be able to get around there. That's definitely a keyhole.
There's a mirror between... I need to find a... I need to find a... There's a mirror between me and this room. There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... I need to find a...
Oh, overkill.
There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror... There's a mirror between me and this room. I need to find a... I need to find... I need to find a...
Way in here, I think. I'm gonna have to go around. So if I go up, down there.
There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between me and the...
Alright.
I need to find a... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between me and this room. I need to find a... There's a mirror between... I need to find a... I need to find a... There's a mirror between me and this room. There's a mirror between... I need to find a... There's a mirror between me and this room. There's a mirror between me and this room. I need to find a... There's a mirror bet... There's a mirror... I need to find... I need to find a path leading to this room.
Don't get what it looks like to be some sort of keyhole that I can't.
There's a mirror bet... There's a mirror between me and this room.
Ah, there we go.
There's a mirror between me and... There's a mirror between... I need to find a path leading... I need to find a path...
Right, I'm not sure at the moment. I'm gonna call it for today. So we're gonna come back and try and solve this maze. Alright, that's... Right, okay. Thanks everybody for popping in. It's been a good stream. Made a little bit more progress, even though it wasn't quite clear in some respects. I do like point and clicks, but there are some that aren't well put together, that force you to do things just to get forward. I do like it when you can kind of get around certain things if you kind of know roughly what it is. I will go back in the video and find out the piece of information that I've forgotten. I think it's just a small piece. It shouldn't be too big, but it was it was an unexpected jump about the whole Rita thing, and then I couldn't get it back, which was annoying. But yeah, I will be back on, well, back tomorrow. Just splash screen up. So back tomorrow for some random games. I'm thinking maybe I could do Lost in Labyrinth. If anybody suggests me doing Atmosphere, I can do that again. Maybe do audience participation. We've got Zombie Castle. We've got some Best of Entertainment stuff. It's like Tetris or Tutankhamun's 2, Rodents Revenge, that sort of thing. Maybe I have another game of Ski Free. Got Pipe Dream. We've got, what else have we got on here? Sim Tower. Probably have a look at that. Some classic games like Solitaire, even though it's probably quite dull. Mini Golf, that's a good one. Mini Golf's a good one. Not too many golfs on these. Yeah, I've got Mini Golf and I've got Twisted Mini Golf. I'm not sure what the difference is. They both look the same. We'll have to find out. So yeah, that's pretty much what we can do on Friday tomorrow. Sunday maybe run on Saturday instead. Again, I said I was going to go see my grandma, who isn't well at the moment, so I will let you know what's happening tomorrow, and then I'll update the schedule. At the moment, I think at the moment I've put, what have I put on the schedule? I haven't put anything, that's good. So I will update the schedule to let you know. You're late, aren't I? Yep, do apologise off the road. To be fair, I mean, I did say I was off on Tuesday and I was going to come on Thursday. It's fine. you've got the VOD to have a look through and see if I've missed anything anyway. And then, yeah, because I got a little bit of progress. I'm in the maze at the moment. I've been given the, well, I say I've been given the key. I've got the key that the twins were supposed to have given me. But then I'm trying to work out how to get through to the dark world on the maze, which isn't fun. So yeah, have a look at that when I come on. Yep, no problem there, Offero. Right, so what I'll do now is I will pop you over to somebody else. Let's see who's available on the raid. Usually on a Thursday, I've been watching Pastor Plunger play Final Fantasy VII, and it looks like he was watching a bit of Games Master. Let me just see if he still is.
It's the fabulous flavor.
Oh. What's mute that? Still watching the Games Master? Yeah, it looks like it's partway through. That's fine. So what Pastor Plunger does is around 11 o'clock he puts on an episode of Games Master, which was an old UK show looking at games. I think he's on season 4, which is like 1994. It's got a couple of contestants on there. I think they said they were playing Clay Fighting 2 as a challenge. Yeah, great TV series. So he's also playing Final Fantasy VII, like I said. So he'll do a game. Then about 11 he'll do Games Master. Now I know it's like 1 o'clock, but Plunger likes to kind of talk and stuff, and usually it takes a while for him to get through one episode. So that's basically what happens. Right, let's go over to Pastor Plunger then. Yeah, so thanks everybody for popping in. If you've missed it, just check out the VODs. I'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 for random games. Like I said, if you want to play Atmosphere and stuff, let me know, because I've already got that now, and that's working. So until tomorrow, I'll see you then. Bye.